Alright, back again, and I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Apparently Santa's thinks she saw the deleter and now we're chasing him. And I still think the deleter is a horrible name for the guy. Just call him the assassin and get it over with. Oh, I hate these guys so much. And to top it all off, there's two of them. And when I do that, it does so much damage, you won't believe it. Trust me, the sense move is absolutely essential when it comes to fighting these guys. Yeah, I cannot wait to. Forget I ain't say anything, alright? Let's closer a little bit. Alright. I shot in a completely wrong direction. Open the dead, let's keep going. Oh, there he is again, running away. Another one of these guys, just ignore, run. Just for the gamers. Or you could totally come right towards me, like that, pro. I'm just gonna jump over him and run. Pretend he doesn't even exist, just go. I don't feel like fighting. Yeah, so I thought. Anyway. The expansion in there. Just gonna take it. Yeah, how about that? Yep. Side hoppers, really? Yeah. No one cares. Yeah, I found out how to get that. Yeah, right here. Like this one random thing that no one cared about. And another one. How many does that make? Status. Only 3. Save really quick. It's closer. Yeah, how about that? What's the point of these, honestly? I don't know the point of these pixel hunts. Or at least that's what someone else called them.
Any objections, Adam?
Any objections, Adam? Yeah, she pretty much just gave Adam the middle finger. Now she activated the screw attack, which is my favorite of them all. Because now I can just destroy everything in one hit. It's great. Of course, it's always been like that, so why am I saying the obvious? Now, there is a tome back here that brought me to another expansion, and it's right there, and I can't get in it for some reason. Oh, now I do. Figures. So I'll take that, and yeah. Alright, now we see your attack over there. It was more fun in Super Metroid, though. take the elevator to the Bioweapons Research Center, I think it was called. Yeah, I think that was what it was called. Another save room. And it's only been 5 minutes.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress calls. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me. Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation
be quiet,
was trying
alright?
to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to
I'm gonna have to do
create
something,
an
make myself a
organization
sandwich or
modeled
something.
after the space pirates, with the Zabesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence. She must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zabesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zabesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret... But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates? Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true... Where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich? real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
Stay here until I return.
Well, freakishly long cutscenes are everywhere in this game. So yeah. Oh, that was kind of boring to watch. And now I gotta go all the way back to Sector 2 and find Sector 0 that I'm gonna say right now you cannot explore at all. Well, you'll see when I get there. But that will obviously take a while, so yeah. Die, yeah. See, now this is why I love the screw attack. Destroys everything in one hit by touching it. Just like that. Just sucks that it doesn't let you go anywhere you want, like in the other games. But these guys take multiple hits to kill. And that's why I'm just gonna run. Just run far away while super attacking so I don't get hurt. Oh, and that other room I was in, the glass windows, yeah, about that. We have an old friend waiting for us. Go figure, right? Zakir actually finally killed this guy. We never had to see him again. Well, so that's one part. That's optional, actually. I'm gonna kill this guy as fast as I possibly can, because I'm just dodging. Oh, never mind, he's dead. And let's go over here and pick up the Seeker missiles. Yep, alright, moving on. Back to the main elevator. Killing these things. They're called Rios, I'm pretty sure. And there's these other things called grippers in here, but or not. Oh, let's have to deal with anyway. And if any of you heard that, that was just my parents' dog, Chibi. Don't pay attention to him. Okay. over here. Conveniently, all the other doors are locked. So yeah.